Types of insurance. So on a high level, there are total three types of insurance: life insurance, health insurance, and general insurance. So life insurance is basically in case of a death of a policy holder, the nominee will get the assured amount, and it focuses on income replacement and long-term financial security. Health insurance. If the policy holder falls ill or sick, health insurance will cover medical and hospitalization expenses. General insurance. It covers all the non-life risks such as property, motor vehicles, travel, and business assets. Let's discuss them in detail in further slides. Life insurance. As we have discussed, in case of a death of a policyholder, nominee will get the sum assured, right? So it will ensure that the family financial stability when the earning member is no longer there. Let's take an example to understand it better. Rahul is 35 years old and he earns 12 lakh per year and he is the only earning member in the family. And he has the responsibility of 40 lakh rupees home loan and two children. So usually the sum assured that a person should take is basically the liabilities plus the family expenses for a lifetime. So their monthly household expenses around 60,000. So so they have like 40 lakh rupees of home loan. So they can probably consider 60 lakh rupees as their total expenses in a lifetime for their family, and 40 lakh rupees of a home loan, that would be around 1 crore. So Rahul should buy around 1 crore of a life insurance or a term insurance so that the families remains protected. So to conclude, life insurance does not benefit the insured person, rather it protects the people or the family members who depends on them. Health insurance. Health insurance is if the insured person falls sick or ill, health insurance will cover medical and hospitalization expenses. So instead of paying large hospital bills from savings, we can buy the health insurance and the insurance company will pay for the covered amount. What all things that the health insurance covers: hospitalization expenses, surgery cost, ICU charges, pre and post hospitalization expenses, daycare procedures, and sometimes annual health checkups. And let's also see like what all things that the health insurance does not cover: the medicines cost, dental cost. If the dental is caused due to an accident, then it will cover. Otherwise, the dental would not be covered. Then the vision cost. So vision is not covered under the health insurance, but it also depends on the plan that you are taking. How the health insurance works is customer buys health policy. If they fall sick or hospitalized, they need to intimate the insurer. They can intimate using an app as well. And that health insurance company would have a network hospital. So in case the insured person is going to a network hospital, then there would be a cashless treatment. But if that hospital is not in the network hospital, then insured person needs to pay the bills first and then request for the claims. Let's take an example to understand it better. Neha is 30 years old and she buys a 10 lakh health insurance policy. After 2 years, if she has to undergo surgery costing 6 lakh rupees, so that will help her a lot because that health insurance would have costed around 25 to 30,000 rupees. So in 2 years, she might have paid around 60,000 rupees, and the surgery alone would cost 10 times more, 60 lakh rupees. So we can see that health insurance will help us in getting that financial stability. So key characteristics of a health insurance are if we have to renew it every year, coverage amount will call the sum insured, waiting period for certain diseases. So there are certain diseases where probably the insured person have to wait, such as hernia, maybe if the insured person already have a diabetes, then for the claims and everything, they have to wait for at least 1.5 to 2 years. And after that, all the expenses would be covered in an health insurance, but not immediately. And it may have exclusions in co-payment. Co-payment is basically if the insured person feels that he does not want to pay that much amount for a premium or an health insurance for an year, he can opt for a copay, wherein he would pay some sort of amount, maybe like 10 to 20 percentage, and rest amount would be covered in an health insurance. So usually health insurance might cover the complete amount, but if we want a cheaper health insurance policy, then people can opt for co-payment as well. So to conclude, health insurance protect our savings from unexpected medical expenses. Moving to general insurance. So it covers non-life risks such as damage to property, vehicles, travels, or business assets. What it covers is motor accidents, fire damage to house or office, theft, travel related losses, marine or cargo damage, business property risk. So what it doesn't cover, if in a motor accident the policy holder is drinking and driving the vehicle, then the insurance would not be covered. So things like that is not covered even in general insurance. So how it works is basically customer buys the general insurance, and if any assets such as car get damaged or completely lost, then a claim is filed. Surveyor will do the assesses, and then if everything goes into place, then the claim amount would be paid back to the policyholder. So let's understand by an example. In first case, we'll be talking about the car insurance. Second case, we'll be talking about the house insurance. So Amit buys a car worth of 10 lakh rupees, and he takes up the motor insurance. And after 1 year, if he met with an accident and that repair cost is around 2.5 lakh rupees, that 2.5 lakh rupees would be paid by the insurance company just after the deductible. Deductible are usually basically the file charges and other stuff. In the second example, Ria, who owns a house of 80 lakh rupees and takes an home insurance for it. In case of a short circuit, the house get damaged due to fire. Um, Probably it would cost like 15 to 80 lakh rupees. So with home insurance, the insurance company would pay for that, and the Ria got a lot of financial savings and stability. To conclude, general insurance protect our asset from financial loss due to damage, theft, or accidents. Here's a comparison between life, health, and general insurance. So we have already gone through what it covers, such as risk of a death of policyholder in case of a life insurance, medical and hospitalization expenses for health insurance, and for general insurance, physical assets and liabilities. Let's see about the policy duration. Life insurance do have an ending period. Usually it is for 10 to 30 years, and health and general insurance are renewed every year. Payout, any casualties or death happens, then the policyholder will get a lump sum, and it is and health and general insurance is based on what bill payments or the actual loss. Beneficiary for life insurance is nominee, and for health and general insurance, insured person and or the assets. This is the comparison between all the three insurances.